Something might just be wrong with MDICKIE. Yes, the man that we once called the GOAT and we still call the GOAT. That is who I am talking about today. This is going to be very quick. I don't plan on saying much, but I plan on saying my own opinion about what is actually going on. First of all, before I say anything further, I'd like to say I got inspired from Young Fro's video that he made yesterday, saying we need to talk about MDICKIE. And yes, so consider this player one's version of that kind of video. So let's start off with the release of Infinite Lives. Now, I'm pretty sure majority of us, if not all of us watching this video right now, is aware of the fact that Infinite Lives has been released. And if we can recall, in one of MDICKIE's recent videos, I think there was this one that he said that the game would be released deep into 2026, where yeah, it broke all of our hearts just for him to drop the game. I think October 31st or November the 1st, any of those 2 days, just for him to drop the game and yeah, give us the shock of all time. But here's the thing, he dropped the game first on Switch. Now, I haven't played this game. A lot of people haven't played this game, but luckily, if you have Switch and if you have $15 with you, you'll be able to play Infinite Lives. Now, I'm not upset about that. I'm really glad that the game came out. But here is where things start to take an ugly turn. Not long after Infinite Lives was released on Switch, MDICKIE already made the first update on Infinite Lives. On this tweet, it says, a handful of the usual teething problems were fixed over the weekend, so make sure you're playing version 1.0.2. I would have been reviewed bombed for this on any other platform, so Nintendo is ironically the safest place for the game to survive its first month. Now, what I understood from this tweet right here is the reason why Infinite Lives haven't been released yet is because MDICKIE is maybe scared of getting review bombed. Now, at first, I thought the reason why he released it on Switch first was basically because of those that pirate his games and mod his games, you know. But then again, this tweet gives another reason to why he hasn't released it on other platforms. Now, as some of you may know or may not know, MDICKIE has a very zero tolerance for criticism on his games, you know. The slightest bit of criticism, he's already taking it really personal. And I would have to say this, I would have to use the word concerning. It is concerning at this point. The slightest bit of criticism or people trying to tell him, hey, Matt, can you, instead of this, do that, you know, something like that. Just positive criticism, you know, not something too personal. I'm pretty sure the people that even criticize his games are the people that play his games like the most. But for some reason, he chooses to spend his energy on critics that still actively plays his games. It's not like these people completely hate his games. They love his games, you know. They, like I said before, they might be the most people that play his games. Bro honestly needs to chill out at this point. I think they said Infinite Lives is coming out December 1st on all platforms. Hopefully it comes out before then, but December 1st isn't a bad date, you know. We can wait. It's just a few weeks from now. But damn, MDICKIE, bro, chill out, bro. Come on, what are we talking about? Why do you channel your energy to the critics, to the haters? And I don't even see these haters in his comments, really. I do not really see the people he's talking about. Okay, let's talk about this tweet right here. Never forget what they took from you. You were supposed to be helping me test my 3D superhero game all summer. Then you were supposed to be playing it all autumn. Now you're fighting for the chance to open it at Christmas. And the picture, the text and the image said, did you get the message when we reviewed bombed your games? And then the other one said, you'll never play my games again. Like, bro, you don't have haters. I mean, you have haters, but like, they are so little compared to the amount of millions of people that love your games. Like, chill out, Matt. And there's this one that really got to me. He says, if you can't get your hands on the game just yet, there are plenty of spoilers over at YouTube. Like, I wanted to comment the worst of my thoughts under this post. I really did. I really, but I had to fall back. I really had to give it a second thought. Because, like, bro, come on, man. At this point, he's channeling whatever, I don't know what I'll call it, his anger or his aggression to his own loyal fan base. And the scary thing is that at the end of the day, we are still gonna play his games. You know, I've been a long MDK fan, but the thing is that here's the funny thing about MDK, or MDK in general, MDK games in general. I love his games, but when it comes to MDK himself, not so much. I'll be completely honest with you. I might have to make a conspiracy story about him in the future. Yeah, but yeah, I said what I said. MDK needs to chill out. Bro, you don't have any ops. You don't have people that are actively working day in, day and night to make sure your games fall. I mean, you make the best games. You're a living goat, as a matter of fact, but bro, come on, chill out, you know? At this point, I feel like he's punishing us for choosing to release Infinite Lives on December 1st and let Nintendo users play the game until we actually get the game. But yeah, anyways, let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Air out your opinions, say whatever you want down in the comments.